Effective communication in project management. Introduction to communication in project management. Effective communication is a cornerstone of successful project management. It involves a strategic approach to sharing information among team members, stakeholders, and other parties involved in the project. A well-crafted communication plan ensures everyone is on the same page, reduces misunderstandings, and fosters a collaborative environment. Communication plan. A communication plan in project management is a blueprint for how information related to the project will be disseminated. It includes identifying the audience, setting goals and objectives, developing key messages, outlining the tactical plan, and determining measures of evaluation. Identifying the audience. To create an effective communication plan, first identify to whom the information needs to be communicated. This audience can include project team members, stakeholders, sponsors, clients, and even the public. Understanding the audience's needs and expectations is crucial for effective communication. Determining goals and objectives. The purpose of communication within a project must be clear. Are you aiming to inform, persuade, or seek input? The goals and objectives of the communication drive the content, tone, and method of dissemination. Developing key messages. What needs to be communicated? Key messages should be clear, concise, and relevant to the audience. They should align with the overall goals and objectives of the project and be crafted to address the specific needs and concerns of the audience. Developing a tactical plan. How will the communication be carried out? This involves choosing the appropriate channels, emails, meetings, reports, etc., frequency, and timing of communications. It also includes deciding who will communicate the message and ensuring they have the necessary skills and resources. Identifying measures of evaluation. How will you know if your communication is effective? Setting up measures of evaluation, such as feedback surveys, engagement metrics, or milestone achievements, can help assess the effectiveness of your communication strategy. Mendelow's matrix in communication. Mendelow's matrix is a tool used to manage stakeholders based on their power and interest in the project. It helps in tailoring communication strategies for different groups of stakeholders, ensuring that their expectations are managed effectively. Expectations and consistency. Maintaining consistency in communication is vital. It helps in setting and managing expectations among stakeholders and team members. Consistent messaging reinforces understanding and trust. Productivity and outcome. Effective communication directly impacts productivity and the outcome of a project. Clear, timely, and relevant communication can accelerate decision-making, problem-solving, and project progression. Factors influencing communication. Cultural diversity. Cultural diversity can lead to varied interpretations and understandings of messages. Being culturally sensitive and aware is key in international or diverse project teams. Misunderstanding of message. Misinterpretation can occur due to differences in language, terminology, or context. Clear and simple language should be used to minimize misunderstandings. Emotional differences. Emotions and personal feelings can influence how messages are received and interpreted. It's important to be empathetic and considerate in communications. Past experiences. Individual past experiences can shape how messages are perceived and understood. Recognizing and acknowledging these experiences can help in tailoring communication. Educational and intellectual differences. Differences in educational backgrounds and intellectual levels among team members can impact communication. It's important to adjust the complexity and depth of the message accordingly. Group affiliations. Group dynamics and affiliations can influence how communication is received. Understanding these dynamics can help in structuring effective communication strategies. Positional differences among personnel. The hierarchical position of individuals can affect both the delivery and reception of messages. Communication should be adapted to respect these positional differences. Functional relationship between sender and receiver. The relationship between the sender and receiver, such as supervisor-subordinate or peer-to-peer, can impact communication. Recognizing these relationships can guide the tone and formality of the communication. Conclusion. In conclusion, an effective communication plan is vital for the success of any project. It requires a strategic approach to identify the audience, set clear goals, craft key messages, and choose the right channels and methods for dissemination. Understanding the various factors that can affect communication, such as cultural diversity and positional differences, is crucial. By paying attention to these aspects, project managers can ensure that their communication is effective, thereby enhancing the overall success of their projects.